Hello guys, Making Magic here, back with another Unity 3D tutorial. Today we'll be reviewing a script that basically already exists on a Unity documentation page, and it's about how to make a enemy patrol between set of points in with pathfinding option in Unity. So let me show you the script. I'll be including the link in the description, link to script in the description, and basically this is it. This is where the script is, a short explanation of what the script does, and here is the script in C# and in JavaScript, as you can see. Basically what you want to do is just copy the script and paste it in the JavaScript file in MonoDevelop in Unity. So in this page I found also other scripts that are how to basically find just a destination, how to get to the target, moving the agent to the position where the mouse was clicked, like League of Legends style. And that's basically actually very useful too. And coupling, animation, navigation. If you want to do any of these, if you want me to cover any of these, just let me know down in comments. So without further ado, let's just open up Unity and I'll be showing you how the script works when it's set up correctly. So if I play the scene, that basic scene that I made to show you, as you can see, the enemy goes from point to point and it takes the shortest distance to get there. As you can see, it doesn't make like just edgy. It just it goes very smoothly, and that is something I like a lot. It's basically a very useful script and not that complicated at all. So let me just delete this scene and I'll be explaining you, and we'll be going through how to make this effect, if we can call it like this. Just delete this. I'm going to delete it. And my enemy too. So first thing first, what we want to do is I'll be explaining the script quickly to you. So let me just open MonoDevelop over here and I'll be explaining it. So if you didn't hear me good back then, I said just copy and paste the script, so I'll be pasting it inside this file. Okay, inside your script. If you don't know how to make a script, just go in Unity, in your assets folder, and right click, create JavaScript, and name it whatever you want, and double click it and then paste the script into. So variable points is an array that there will be basically points. So we're using transfer because those will be the targets, so targets might move, you know. Transfer is basically it's right here to let the script know that it will be those will be movable objects, or the objects that will set the target position of the enemy. So variable destination point is integer equals 0. That means where what the first target of the enemy will be, to which point it will go the first. And variable agent is NavMesh agent. This is where in this variable we'll be applying our agent from our mesh agent from the enemy. So function start, it will get a component NavMesh agent from our enemy basically, and it will deactivate it. It won't allow auto braking. This is basically explained over here already in the Unity documentation page. So it allows enemy a continuous movement, so it won't stop, and then it will go to next point function. So in the function go to next point, if points.length equals 0, so if the array length is equal to 0, it will return. So basically it won't go from here down. It won't call all these lines over here. So but if it won't equal to 0, then agent.destination, so the target destination of the agent, it will equal the points that are in our array. So the first point, because the first point is 0, then the second, and so on. So destination point, as you can see over here, equals 0, and then +1 every time we call it. Percentage points that length. Basically, I don't know what this percentage over here means, if I'm honest. And then in the function update, if the distance to the next point is less than 0.5 units, 0.5 float, it will go to the next point, and it goes all over again. Very useful script, if you ask me. So let's use this into practice. So we'll be creating a simple plain just to demonstrate how to use this script. Plain OK, and we'll be coloring it green. If you don't know how to create colors, just create material and then mess around with the settings. But I'll be using this green material, and then we'll be creating 3D object again, cube, and we'll be creating a simple labyrinth. Let me just create a simple labyrinth. So you can skip this part if you don't want to watch. I'm just trying to make a labyrinth, as I said. I'm not good at this, am I? Let me just stop here, and I'll be back in a second. So I'm back, and this is actually the labyrinth as you've seen. The first time I actually just reloaded the scene and deleted the major components that we'll be recreating right now. So yeah, I just put a little yellow material on it, on this thing. Now we'll be creating a path for our player. Now what you want to do is go to select your ground, so the plane, and all your obstacles over here. So all the obstacles, shift and select all the obstacles, press shift and select all the obstacles. So, and then plane, ctrl and cube control, of course, and then go to this inspector window over here and set everything to static when you have everything selected. Then go to window, navigation, and we'll just bake this. Set the agent radius to bit. It will be set to 0.5. Set it to something like 20 or 18 will be good. Then bake. And as you can see, it baked it. If you don't want to see the mesh, then you can uncheck the box over here. So now what we'll be doing is we're gonna go game object, 3D object, and we'll be creating our enemy. So capsule. We'll bring it up here. Just resize it a bit. Okay, now go to inspector, and we'll be adding agent. So type agent inside, search and find NavMesh agent. We'll leave that as this for now and add our script, which is enemy. Just drop it in. So first we're gonna make some points, and what we're gonna do is game object, again 3D object. We're gonna make sphere. So spheres, those little spheres will be our points. Okay, and let me just resize this sphere and rename it point. So this is our point. We're gonna color it blue is alright, and now we're gonna duplicate this point and we're gonna set it all around this labyrinth for the player to follow this point, you know. And we're gonna set this all over the map. 7 points. Okay, we're just gonna drag this point, our first point, under, so they're all aligned. Now go to your player and we're gonna set the size to 7 because we have 7 points. 7 points. Okay, now the first destination point will be point 0. That's element 0 over here. And now what we're gonna do is we're gonna put all the points one by one on these little spaces. So point 0 to element 0, point 1 to element 1, point 3 to element 3, and point 3 to element 3, point 2 to element 2, point 3 to element 3, and so on. 4 to 5, 4 to 4, 5 to 5, and 6 to 6. So why is the number is 7? Because we also have the element 0, and it goes 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, now it should work already. What we need to do, the last thing, is NavMesh agent, drag it, click and drag it onto the agent over here, and now it should work. Let's just set up the camera. I already have the camera set up over here. If you don't know how to create the camera, just go game object, camera, and delete this so I can show you how to make this. Okay, so drag it on the top of the, and change the rotation to 90, because we'll be using the top view for this tutorial. Okay, it should work for now, and let me just play the scene and see how it looks like. Okay, the points are looking well, as you can see. It goes to the pen and then it takes the shortest road to get there. As you can see, it doesn't go through walls. It works pretty well, and it's also simple. Let me just create one last thing to show you. I'll be painting this point red just to show you a thing over here, just to explain one last thing. Double click if you don't want this, and if you just came for the waypoints, you can close the tutorial right now. But if you wanna stick around for a while, just leave the play. I'll be just copying this and showing you one last thing. If you don't know how to create a simple enemy, in the update function, if you don't have any of these, just type agent dot destination equals, and then your target. We're gonna go var target and transform, of course, because it will be transformed. This position will be moving, it will be moving, and equals target dot position. It's all just that simple. I don't really need this unity, so thank you, but nah. And yeah, it's all that simple. Now if you want, it will just follow one point, and this is the red point over here. Will be applying this point. So which one is this? 0.4. Okay, 0.4, and now it will just follow 0.4, as you can see, and it will be moving around. Real nice. Okay, so thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, leave a like, comment, and share this video. If you unsubscribed, I'll be including the link down below. I'll just click that subscribe button. And if you don't know, I also have Instagram account, Facebook account, Twitter account. So if you aren't following me yet, please, I would much appreciate it if you follow me on those social media sites. Thank you for watching, guys, again, and enjoy the rest of the day. Thank you for watching, and bye.